Hispanic culture is fading away, one musical note at a time.
But now there is a fight to keep the music alive, playing out every week at a West Side restaurant.
Eyewitness News reporter Marvin Hurst has the story.
Florida Chiapas looks just like another restaurant. The morning flavors tossed on the grill, taken to tables where hungry customers eat their food in digest-friendly conversation.
What can I get y'all?
2 days a week, the patrons get an off-the-menu specialty.
We all come early so we can have our tables here.
Every Tuesday and Thursday.
Every Tuesday and Thursday.
They're trying to get a front row seat for a part of their culture that doesn't come on a plate. And around 10 a.m., they get served.
They bring us all together just to hear their music.
For 14 years, musicians who played the romantic Mexican trio music gather around a table and go for what they know.
The romantic trio music is enjoyed and has been used as an instrument for people that are young and fallen in love. Back in the 50s and 60s, they grow up with this kind of music. And so we don't want to let it die.
You can almost see the songs turn the atmosphere of this West San Antonio restaurant into a time machine.
When we were little kids coming home from school, my mom would have the radio on, and she would have Trio Los Panchos playing something or another, Landis, all these trios. And that's what these guys play a lot of. And that's why we're here.
Two traditional trio guitars, coupled with the deep-bodied warmth of the guitarrón, strum back to the 40s, 50s, the heyday of a Hispanic genre.
This is the kind of music that you played. You would take a serenade to the girlfriend, you know, on the window and sing.
Now on the edge of extinction, the demand to hear the music started to fade to the popularity of Tejano and mariachi music.
The sad thing about it is that there's nobody around that's doing this thing. No young people are playing this type of music, and it's very sad.
So these singers gather, play, sing with purpose.
There's a core of them that play the trio music, and then there are 4 to 6 additional ones that join in, and almost each one has their own style.
And the notes are just right for a midday concert that always turns into a sing-along. Keeping this up is hard for these melodic activists. Famous Golden Age singer Rita Vidal is 92.
Hardly there's trios. You don't find no more. Very, very seldom. Because here they all get together like friends, you know, to reminisce of when they used to be trios.
Even the people that sing here have a difficult time remembering the songs and the words of the songs that were romantic, that they used to sing 30, 40, 50 years ago. And it's just something that's fading away.
Dying off just like the music they love, music they wish a new generation would embrace.
There's this music that this young generations is bringing out nowadays. It's nothing compared to the old kind of music, you know. There were feelings, there were words, you know, that they would put into the songs.
Songs on the verge of getting a final play in a place where the trios who played in huge venues now sit at a restaurant table.
Once it dies, we don't know if it's going to come back.
Trying to strike a chord to rescue a part of their culture. Marvin Hurst, KENS 5. Eyewitness News.